Their Majesties would see into their court Yasemin, Bint, Hajjar.
My lords, my ladies, and gentlemen, 3 skulls, 2 ravens, summer fields, and red honey. These are each as cells to the body. These are each like stars in a universe. They are like the populace that is uplifted to a kingdom. They are like illumination. They are like dance. They are like tailoring. All of these are arts and expressions and inspirations that are defined in your candidate today.
This morning, we put forth a question to you to go forth and contemplate whether you would join the Order of the Laurel. We would have your answer at this time. Excellent. Then before we continue, Your Grace, I understand you have some business here?
I do. So traditionally we give back the apprentice belt. And this was a belt I gave you a while ago, pre-pandemic. And this will be the last time you wear it. This is your lineage. This is your family. And it's time that you make your own. You've done everything I've ever asked you to do, and you have passed me by miles. I am so proud of you, and I am honored that you allowed me to help you on this.
People are going to come say some words to you. Please make yourself comfortable. Is there a member of the Order of the Chivalry that will speak for this candidate?
Your Majesties, Your Majesties, Your Highness and Excellency, and the people of the East! And allies. I am Demetrius Alexandros, Knight of the Society, and I have the honor to speak for my sister. It is expected for the Order of Chivalry to speak about prowess and how she skillfully wields her weapons of choice with finesse and dedication. I could speak about the sacrifice that one makes, often to their mental, physical, or social health, in order to bring the dream alive to so many. But on this day, I will speak from a fighter standpoint about her tactical mindset. Like a warlord who surveys the battlefield, she surveys her landscape. Like a fighter who studies their opponent, She studies her recipients. She must envision and task out like a general who tasks out his plans to all of his unit commanders. She has to break it down from the largest scale down to the most minute detail. She has to keep track of the time and keep constant communication. She does all of this and more with beyond excellence. And to Yasemin, we've been on many adventures, both on and off the battlefield. And we've been family for a very long time. And with all of my love, it is my honor and my privilege to say that you are my peer. And
who from the Order of the Pelican will speak for this candidate?
Your Majesties, Your Majesties, Your Highnesses, Your Excellency. I think I'm called Ruslan Novgorodtsev. It's a tough name to pronounce, even for me. First, I would say this is the 23rd Tiger of the East. This lady has the spirit of what should drive each and every one of us. She has the zeal to make it happen. And she has the vision to make art out of something that is in her mind. I was lucky enough to be there at the moment that illumination became the epiphany, pun intended. But now I'm here to speak as a pelican. And that is easy. She sacrifices above and beyond in time, in money, beyond the norm. You are my peer, and I take me. Thank you for what you bring to this society and our kingdom.
Is there a member of the Order of Defense that will speak for this candidate?
Your Majesties, Your Majesties, Highness, Your Excellency. I am Magister Devlin McPherson, Order of Defense, and this is my honor. I was lucky enough to meet Yasemin probably about 2 or 3 years before the pandemic hit, and was made aware of just how talented of an artist she was. Over the years that we were not able to do this, falling off and not continuing during that time could have been easy. The Order of Defense speaks to perseverance. And you were able to get through the pandemic and just hone your art. I was a lucky recipient of one of those scrolls and of my mantle. And I love it all the time I ever been thankful. I am glad that you were able to continue moving through, like many of us have, and come out better on the other end and keep on firing. These scrolls are majestic. I'm sure anyone who has received them would not have. I'm so glad I was able to come down here for you. And see you. And I'm so happy that this is happening. You are my peer. You've been my peer.
Who from the Order of the Rose will speak for Yasemin?
Your Majesties, Your
Your Majesties, Your Highness and Your Excellencies, I am Countess Indrakshi, and I claim that right. Not as confident as everyone, so I have everything written down. It is traditional for a rose to speak to courtesy, but today I'm going to take a page from Your Majesty's book, and I'm going to speak about another virtue that roses hold dear: inspiration. Yasemin and I found our ways in society at about the same time. She was introduced to her husband, Sir Hassan, who brought her to her first event and showed her a whole new world. Yasemin and I became friends while supporting and inspiring our champions on the battlefield. But her inspiration did not stop there. Much like it is the honor of a rose to serve as a muse, to inspire and uplift the populace, so too does Yasemin with her creations and art. Whether it's illumination, shield painting, the garb she crafts, or her embroidery, Yasemin's work is stunning and brings a bit of magic to our kingdom. They call our society the dream. For a dream is a wish that your heart makes. Anyone that has seen Yasemin's work or was fortunate enough to receive one of her scrolls knows that her art is proof that dreams do come true. Your Majesties, I have been lucky enough to call Yasemin a friend for many, many years now, and today I am overjoyed to call her my peer. Thank you for everything. This is a very good thing you do today. I love you.
Is there a member of the Order of the Laurel that will speak for this candidate?
Your Majesties, I would request that honor.
Okay, boss.
May I address your council?
Please do.
Good people of the East, I'm Christiana Crane. I am a companion of the Order of the Laurel. And full disclosure, Yasemin is my apprentice sister. Now, as any of you with siblings will know, we often get labeled, right? So, for example, some of us are the pretty one, Exhibit A.
Thank you.
Some of us are the nice one, again, Exhibit A. Some of us are the smart one, also Exhibit A. But some of us are the talented one, which honestly makes me the slacker one because Yasemin has earned that title too. In fact, Yasemin is superlative at pretty much every art she turns her hand to. She makes her own armor, which on its own is stylish, well crafted, but then she goes the extra mile and she embellishes it with artwork. Because Yasemin knows art belongs on the battlefield. When she makes garb, it's not enough for her to just sew some fabric together and call it good. Exhibit B. Yasemin knows how to construct and how to accessorize and how to turn garb into a glamorous wardrobe that looks like a painting has come to life and is walking free from its frame to make our world more magical. And speaking of painting, let's talk for a minute about her scroll work. Because it's good. It's so stinking good. Every time I see one of her pieces go out in court, it makes me want to get off my slacker butt and do something that might one day earn me one of her scrolls. Each one is better than the last, and just when I think she can't possibly do anything better, she does something better. Her work is a gift to our kingdom. She is a gift to this kingdom. She is my sister. She's my friend. She is my peer. Your
Majesties with whom they have full heart that I recognize.
Having heard the words of these worthies, what? Yes. Please hold the order.
Their Majesty would have their Order of the Laurel.
It has gotten cold. Is there a coat?
Good colors, right?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Say the word, Your Majesty.
I believe in you, sir. Is there a belt?
Did you make this?
I wove you a belt, my dear friend, my sister.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
We're good. We're good.
I was trying to have anything to do with my hands, and you know what they say of idle hands.
Yeah, no kidding.
It is gorgeous. Oh, wow. Is there a ring?
There is a ring.
This came out of... Oh my god. Sorry. Wow. You can probably see it all the way back there because it's big and beautiful, and you can definitely hurt people.
Are there leaves?
Information on crafters. Tom's lapidary, which I always have trouble saying, so I'm glad you said it first. Like it was made for her.
Your scroll is still in process, but your scribe sends words.
Sells words too.
Sells words. Not every eye is capable of looking into the sun. Not all drops can join the sea. Not everyone can make verse. Not everyone can make poems. Speech comes from virtue. Speech does not come without knowledge. The eye of Yasemin looks to the Ottoman sun as she brings virtue and knowledge of the scribal arts, painting verse on poems and paper. The Order of the Laurel has found her a worthy flower to add to the garden of the arts of the East. So do we, Brennan and Keelan, Sultan and Sultana of the East, induct our beloved Yasemin into the Order of the Laurel on this day, Anna Societas 58. Words by Margreta Gillensteiner, Calligraphy by Asa Phelan Josser's daughter, and illumination by Rohonig von Sommerfeld.
It's a good crew. Yeah, we don't give her a choice. She gets the choice. Sorry. Just recap.
Your Majesties, I, Yasemin, Bint Hajjar, do solemnly vow before you and the members of this court to uphold the highest standards of the arts and sciences. I promise to continue to develop my skills, to share my knowledge with others, and to inspire those around me to do the same. I pledge to serve the society with honor and to use the privileges granted to me as a member of the Order of the Laurel for betterment of the community. So do I swear, on my word and my honor, for the oath to be true and to teach now and forever.
I, Brennan,
And I, Keelan,
hear your words,
and bind you to them
as we bind ourselves,
on the stone of cloves. There are many virtues.
and justice is their queen,
We wish you all of these
and more.
until the crowns pass from our heads
Death take us.
or the world end.
Please rise and greet your order.
For Yasemin, the newest member of the Order of the Laurel.
Viva!